All right, everyone, welcome to today's session. In today's session, I'll be talking about the upload your design tool. So if you look right on this, if you look on this landing page, you see we have four buttons. We call them four jumbotrons because they help you quickly get started with every event delivery. So it highlights all the four key features that every event delivery offers you. So in one of those features, which we'll be talking about today, is called the upload your design. So moving on this button gives you an hint of what this tool is used for. So it allows you to quickly upload your already done design in PNG, JPEG, or SVG versions and get started with either printing it from there henceforth or um, maybe customizing it. If it's an SVG, you can customize it and yeah, you can get started from there. So I'm going to be uploading an SVG. So I'll click on the button and a modal comes up and that modal allows me to upload the file. So make sure you are uploading either a PNG or a JPEG or an SVG preferably. So for the quality of your image, for you not to lose the quality of your upload of your file, if you're uploading an SVG, that's the best, right? Because it's scalable and it's customizable and reprogrammable. So I would upload the SVG that I have ready, click on continue, and it takes me to the design tool. So now you can see I have uploaded my design. I started uploading from here and it takes me to the design tool, the uploaded version of my design. All right. So you can see I've uploaded it and my design is set. I can decide to customize it by adding any other item on this design I want to add. Right. I can decide to customize it by adding any other item I would like to add. And then I can rename my design. I can rename the design to uploaded logo. And I can decide to also print the design from this point. If I'm good with the way the design appears, I can decide to click here and print. So when I click on print, I can select a printer from here. Um, then now, like I've said in previous videos, when you are selecting a printer, the good rule of thumbs is to ensure the location of the printer is within your location, right? Is within your location. So if there's no printer within your location, you can as well use the nearest location that has a good printer that you would like to choose from. So there are states where you can filter within the 30 states of Nigeria. You can select any of the states that you see here that you can find um, on this modal that comes up when you click on the filter by state. You can also filter by reviews. If you want to get someone that has a good service and good reviews, you can filter by reviews. You can also search for a particular printer. Maybe you know a printer that is currently listed on every event delivery. You can search for that particular printer and have them print your work. When you are okay and with the printer you've seen or you've selected, then it's now time for you to proceed. You can and also one thing I would like to inform you is ensure you contact the printer. So you have all three contact points. You have email, phone, and WhatsApp. Ensure you contact the printer and ensure that the printer is available to handle your job, right? Because to avoid high cancellation rates, a printer can cancel your order if they are not if they don't like the order or they can't do the work, right? So it's very, very advisable for you to contact the printer, discuss with them. Um, if possible, send them a sample of what you want via WhatsApp. And if they are okay and they think they can deliver your work, then you go ahead and book their service via every event. Please do not book their service outside of every event because if you do that, every event will not be liable to any damages or any issues that arises between you and the printer off the platform. So ensure you are getting them to work on your project via the platform. Ensure you are creating an order on the platform so that when issues arise, you'll be able to handle it and sort out the issues and ensure that everyone is at peace. So after you must have contacted the printer, then you can now proceed to view the catalog and create your order. So I click on view catalog now. Okay, I think I have to refresh. All right, so I've refreshed and the catalog has come up back. So I'll select a catalog now. So this is a default catalog that we've created for test purposes. So now, after clicking on the catalog, an option comes up. How do you want to send this? How do you want to send your printed work? Do you want to print and pick it up by yourself, or do you want to print it and deliver to a recipient? A recipient can be you. A recipient can be multiple contacts. If you have multiple people, maybe you want to deliver your event cards to all your event invitees, then you should go with the second option. But if you would like to pick it up yourself, then you go distribute it to your invitees or distribute it to the people whom that printed work is for. then you should go with the print and deliver to recipient, print and pick up, sorry to say. So now for this case, I would be using the print and deliver to recipient. So now you can see it shows you a preview of the design. Now you enter the package name, logo print work. This is the package name I would like to call this order so that I can make reference to it in the future. So you are allowed to customize your package name, what you would like to call your order, right? So that you can easily make reference to it in the future. So now you have to select the recipient group. Remember, we selected print and deliver to recipient, meaning that we have to select a group of recipients who would like to print this work and deliver to. So now I already have a group list available, which I've uploaded on every event already. If you want to learn how to create a group list, so you might want to watch a video which talk about this creation of contact list. So this is a contact list that I've already created. So you can see, so when you click on this drop down, all your contact lists that pertains physical delivery will show up under this drop down, and you get to choose which one you would like to. So I will select the contact list I have available. Now, you might want to also increase the copies. So let's say I have 50 persons in my contact list. With this package I've selected, I am good with just one copy of this catalog, right? So if you check, the catalog has 100 naira per 50 copy, 50 pieces, meaning 50 pieces of the print. They will charge you 100 naira, right? Now, this is for test purposes. Please, this is not a realistic value. So 100 naira can't print 50 copies of anything currently in Nigeria. So, right, but this is for test purposes. Now, assuming since I've selected this catalog, it means that by printing just one copy of 50 pieces, I will get 50 pieces of my work delivered to my 50 recipients, right? But what if I have 100 recipients and I selected a 50 pieces per 100 naira catalog? It simply means I would need to increase the copies by two, right? So that I will get 100 pieces. So increasing the copies by two means I'll get two times of 50 pieces, meaning I'll get 100 pieces in total. So meaning I'll be getting 100 pieces for my 100 contact list. So each of these pieces will be going to the contact list, right? So if you have 50 contact lists or 50 invitees whom you would like to send this invitation card or something to, then you would need to enter times two, which is 50 pieces times two, giving us 100 pieces that will be sending to my 100 invitees. So that is how the copies work. But in a scenario where, for example, I have 75 contact lists and I selected a 50 pieces catalog card, right? What you have to do in this case is to also select two, which is 50 pieces times two, right? So now you have an excess of 25, if I'm not mistaken. You have an excess of 25 pieces that won't get delivered to any of these recipients. So for you to claim those 25 pieces, you have to reach out to the support team and inform them of this order, and they will give you a procedure for you to come get the remaining 25 pieces if you so need the 25 pieces. Else, the 25 pieces will just be disposed of. So try as much as possible to select the exact number of copies. If, for example, you have the number of pieces exceeding the number of contact lists, then you would have to come pick up the remaining copies. But however, if you are delivering to only one person, maybe you are the key recipient, you just have to select one, enter one contact list, and send a message to the print company, because the print company, however, are going either the print company or the support team. But I would advise you to go with the support team, send a message to the support team, and have them deliver all of these copies to that single recipient, right? If you want all of the copies to be delivered to a single recipient, then send the message to the support team and have them deliver all the other remaining copies to that single recipient. Or if you have a particular recipient that within that list that you want the remaining copies to be delivered to, you also contact the support and inform them about the updates on the order, and they will implement the updates immediately. So now I've selected my copies, I've selected the recipient group. Now you can see it has given me the total payment I'll be making, including the platform fee and the VAT which goes to the government, and the platform fee for using the platform. So now I click on proceed. I would enter my password to confirm my transaction. So enter the password you use for creating the account. All right. So now, if you get to this section, to this page, you can see it has taken me to this page where I have to make my payment. So I can either choose any of these payment methods, card. If you have a card, you can use the card to pay. If you want to do payment by transfer, you copy this account number and make this exact amount of payment. If you want to use a bank system, the bank, I think the bank only allows GTB, CUDA, OPay, and Pocket app. Then we also have USSD. The USSD, I think T-Trust Bank is the only one that has this USSD option. We also have QR code for payment. So for this test, I'll be using the transfer method. All right, I just sent the payment and Paystack is already confirming the payment that I made. All right, so I just made my payment. You can see your order has been placed. So it takes you to your order single page. You can see the breakdown of your order, printers details and everything. You can also see the design assets. You can click on generate design assets to see the design assets. Okay, you can copy the link and it takes you to a single page that shows the dedicate that is the design assets already rendered in SVG version, ready for the printer to download. So yeah, now this is how you create the order using the upload your design. In subsequent videos, we'll be talking about the upload and print and the pickup